What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can.
When things aren't going well on the mound, how do you work through that? What are the technical aspects that you have to get right?
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
He's out.
Danny Collado in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Vic Reynolds is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Taekwon Forbes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's got it. And there's out number two. Now the first pitch.
The first base
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We played an inning. Still nothing. And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
1-2.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Michelle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Zach Remillard stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Livingston, runner at first with two gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. And stepping in, Daniel Gonzalez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 0-1 offering. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a row. Bottom of the 3rd now, and in to bat next is Vic Reynolds. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about to double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First pitch on the way. Gavin Sheets is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled away. Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, no runner. Hold it, hold it.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
0-1 the count. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Joe Mahalo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Zach Remillard. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Bounces to the left side, scooped up, and that's the first down. Stepping in next, Daniel Gonzalez. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Danny Collado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. 7-1, the final score in tonight. The Birmingham Barons took the lead in the second inning and wrote.
As you that can't keep old, because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your forward jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big cheese, you got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, it is something you a big cheese. You got your block on fire, you remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, into the box, Donnie DeWeese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in next, Sergio Alcantara.
Second, the second baseman.
Popped him up.
Sergio Alcantara.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
That is third. The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Eat it.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Skied down the left field line.
The right fielder.
And that's going to land foul. The average at 284 to begin play. 3 homers and 23 driven in. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rijo is there, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So now to the plate, number 23, and their runners at the corners now.
number 23.
First offering. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Nice hit. Way to get on. Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mackenzie Finney is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. And a good fastball swung on him. This for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Aramis Ademan, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Christian Donahue. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Jose Gutierrez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No offer at a letter-high change. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Michelle gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Mississippi leads it 1-0. So now here is Jared Libby. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in is Corey Abbott.
No pitcher.
In there, 0-1.
Abbott.
Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Donnie Deweese. As he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hold it.
Standing in now, Sergio Alcantara as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Stepping in once again is Alfonso Rivas, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. And now here is Eddie Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is... So here now is the pitcher, number 23, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one.
Come on, get there, get there.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Aramis Ademan. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aramis Ademan is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. One out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in is Jose Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one.
Go, guys.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. First pitch of the AB now.
Leading up for the Smokies,
Jared Libby will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next, it'll be Corey Abbott. He singled first time up.
the pitcher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Donnie Deweese, singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it on the first, and with it, that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through. Next, here is number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch.
No, that's down.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's a pop-up now. Ademan over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now into the box, Sean Michel, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Grounded to third. Reined in.
Come on, get down.
Second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Mississippi's out in front, 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. Here's a cold strike about thigh-high, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The pitch. Alfonso Rivas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Eddie Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Rivas, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Michel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now in the box, Aramis Ademan struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Cut. Hold.
At the plate, Christian Donahue as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. So now into the box is number 23. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Luis is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Libby, and they could use a spark from him here.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo.
Well, it hasn't been all roses for him lately. He's been scuffling a little bit, and sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel can seem pretty darn dim. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jim, there are so many players who struggle at times on their way to the